Hello everyone, and welcome to Backstreet Salvation. Now, I might be lagging a little bit today. I guess this is a little bit of my troubles that I've been having, is my processing speeds. So I do want to apologize for that. But as you can see behind me, we have good old Lady Liberty. Now, with Lady Liberty, you have to expect some, she's bold, she's strong, she stands for freedom, America. Now, somebody else currently reminds me of that, and that would be the press secretary. That's right. The press secretary. Trump brought her in because the other press secretaries were just getting her ass whooped. The first one, that dude, I can't remember his name, Sean Spicer, I think. He was getting his ass kicked by the media. Then you had, Susan Sanders? Is that who it was? Or Susan Huckabee? Something like that. The Huckabee daughter. Now, don't get me wrong. She was smart. She was good. But, boy, she was getting torched in the media by just her looks. That superficial stuff that we call the looks. Because, hey, you know what? Looks do play an impact on everyday life. But I think we ought to just jump right into it because, man, I'm telling you what old girl did, oh man, it was vicious. Reminded me a little bit of Lady Liberty herself talking about freedom, America way. So, without further ado, let's go see what good old Kayleigh is up to. Ow! I hope you dig that. I thought it was kind of cool. I seen a little gif, so to speak, a little meme that had that, and I was like, boy, I just gotta have it. I think it's pretty awesome, actually. But anyways, what I wanted to bring to the attention is that Nancy Pelosi, she's doing some stuff that needs to raise some eyebrows because it's not very nice what Nancy Pelosi's doing there in California, even preaching to everybody any chance that she gets, telling us to science doesn't lie, telling us that nobody is above the law, telling us, hey, we have to wear masks, mandation, that this is just has to be how it is. But yet, good old Nancy Pelosi, I'm sure some of you have already seen that she got busted, going into the salon to get her hair did. That's right. Had to get her hair did. Well, blown dried or whatever. But she was blown. Her cover was blown. Now, there's been a little tit for tat. She was spotted. People got in a little outrage. And let's just say that she goes on there and she says, I was set up, one-armed man. Now, if I wasn't lagging, I would definitely be playing you some little movie clips about the one-armed man. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. I'll be playing you some movie clips. Trust me on that one. I was debating on it. I might shoot this over again, actually. Just because. But anyways, this woman. Oh, wow. Boy, she's... Now look, it could be just the makeup. I mean, that is one of the flaws that some women do have, is they like to powder themselves up with that makeup, and hey man, that's a plus. You put the glasses on, now you got 3 different looks. You got the nerdy look, you take the glasses off. You got the makeup look, you take that makeup off, and then oh goodness, there's the natural in you. But with the makeup on, hey, Kayleigh, hey, she's better than the Huckabee daughter by superficial looks, anyways. Now, the funny part of what Kayleigh did is she decided to put a little video loop out there of Nancy Pelosi. So I didn't quite listen to this, so we're both going to listen to this right now. Now, this was posted 2 hours ago. I mean, on Twitter, you go on Twitter, you're going to have Pelosi up on there on the trending. You're going to have Kayleigh. Her name's trending as well. Yeah, it's a good little tit for tat. I like it. You got Pelosi saying she was set up, but my question is, how can you be set up if you made an appointment? If you're making an appointment, how's that being set up? You're setting up to go, not the person setting you up. Some of these people, I don't know how to think. I don't even know where to even start to be in the mind of these people. So, yeah, I'm finding that Nancy Pelosi just got busted and she's trying to get her way out of it. But she probably will, because we have some people that are, we have some people that are a little bit gullible, little people that are naive, and people that just, orange man bad, Republicans bad. So they're going to go with the radical whole left side. And trust me, it's not the old Democrats of old. So sad. But let's check this out, okay? Let me get my little phones on, because I want to listen to what you guys listen to, because I haven't listened to this yet. Ow. All right, let's get this on. Here we go. Back this up a bit. Now I'm hoping you guys can hear. Back that up a bit.
Good afternoon, everyone. 2 briefings ago, I asked, where is Nancy Pelosi?
Yeah, where is she?
Today, I can announce we have found Nancy Pelosi.
Oh, you found her.
As you can see, we found Nancy Pelosi going into her hair salon. We will be playing the video on loop for all of you to see during the duration of this introduction.
Oh.
Nancy Pelosi was not in the halls of Congress when I asked where she was. She was not working in good faith to make a deal for the American people.
Not helping the people get the money.
Nancy Pelosi was found in San Francisco at a hair salon where she was indoors, even though...
Now look, I don't know about you, but if the chick is going to go to the nail salon, the hair salon, and not get back to work to help broke people, impoverished people, people that need stimulus money, I'd be throwing a fit, a little bit of an outrage. That's just me. I mean, this woman wants to get all spectacle with the hair and all that just to put on a show. And that's all that she is just all show. Yeah, but it might be for that continuance of governance that she was talking about a couple months ago. You didn't know about that? Oh, my friend, I should really pull that up for you, because that is one of the things that's going to be going around here recently, and I probably will be doing a video on that for the continuance of governance. Because what a lot of people don't know is, if the election doesn't have somebody succeed, if the election, there is no winner, the third person in command now takes command. Did you know that? Yeah. that third person would be Nancy Pelosi. That might be why they really don't give a rat's rip about what Biden does, because that's the whole ploy. 3 months ago, 2 months ago, I do know it was a month ago, Nancy had a little meeting with the heads of departments and military about the COG. I'll pull that up probably in my rebroadcast of this, along with some movie clips and all that. But she had this little continuous governance meeting. This was without the president. Yeah. She's already letting you know what she's got planned. And Skeletor, unelected to be your president. Now, she might be elected to be California's little representative, but yeah. So, Skeletor wants to be master of the universe, and that's kind of like one of the plots that's going around. You don't believe me on that one? Well, my friends, guess what? A little sidetrack. Let me just pull up a little note right here. We'll get back to the video. Trust me on that, because, boy, Kayleigh's very eye-appealing. Let's just say that. So, let me see if I can pull this up for you real quick, because I do think that you might want to know what's going on with good old Nancy. I mean, she's trying to let you know that, hey, I'm not doing what you think I'm doing. You got to follow by my rules, but I don't have to follow by them. So, yeah, there's already been some talks about good old Nancy trying to be a president. In an ideal world, markets and politics would be separate, but we don't live in an ideal world, and the outcome of the upcoming election could have large ramifications for markets. The stock market has done extremely well under Trump, so a Trump victory would logically pose no threats. Now let me mute this. I really don't want to see none of that right there. Yeah, I really don't want to see none of that. But a Biden victory would mean higher taxes, more regulations, and other policies that aren't supportive of markets. That's why the election outcome is so important for investors. With the election just over 2 months away, where does the race presently stand? As you know, the polls and all that. Yeah, I'm not going to read into the polls. I want to get to the meat and potatoes. I want to get to the good stuff. It's going to be a crazy election, I'll tell you that. And a lot of people feel like there's going to be some stuff coming. But, here we go. Here's the good stuff right here. Let me get rid of this little ad blocker there. I don't want none of that crap. Now, now we got Nancy Pelosi, president. In that case, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi becomes acting president. But whoa, what do we miss? What do we miss? If you don't think things can get even weirder and more uncertain than that, well, they can. I'm not predicting it's going to happen. Let me be clear. But we could even end up with a President Pelosi. Here's how. Let me know how. The United States has a line of succession statute that dictates what happens if an election is undecided, which means Biden does not succeed. And what did the Clintons tell him to do? The Clintons are telling him, do not concede. Do not do it. Everybody's telling Biden not to do it. Because if he doesn't do it, that would mean there's no clear-cut winner. It's undecided. The sitting president and vice president leave office at noon on January 20, 2021. even if no winner has been decided. His term is up. Done. Nancy still has 2 more years. So guess what? Yeah. So, in that case, Speaker Nancy Pelosi becomes acting president, but that assumes Pelosi is named Speaker. What if House seats are also undecided because of mail-in ballots, legal challenges, and close elections? Yeah, that's why you need to pay attention to what's going on with the post office and the absentee ballots and the mail-in ballots. 2 separate things. We might cover that here a little bit later, but I'm still undecided on whether I want to cover that here on Backstreet Salvation. If enough House seats are not decided, there may be a quorum in the House, which means that there would be no Speaker at all, and still no acting president. And that would go down to the Senate Minority Leader. No, the Senate Majority Leader. That's what it would go down to. That is who has the next secession. Let's hope that none of that happens and the outcome is resolved quickly and legitimate winner. Right. But as I said, my friends, it's already in the talks. So you got some people thinking that. You already got Nancy Pelosi a couple months already putting on a little show. Just something to think about. Just wanted to point that out to you. She's trying to play it slick, nonchalant, but like I said, this little Lady Liberty right here, Kayleigh McEnany, whatever, we'll call her Lady Liberty. How about that? Alright, let's finish up with what she's got to say.
Salons in California are not only open for outdoor service. Apparently, the rules do not apply to Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
No, not to her.
She wants small businesses to stay shut down.
She does.
But only reopen for her convenience.
Her convenience.
Do as I say, not as I do, says Nancy Pelosi. Nancy Pelosi is holding up $1.3 trillion in relief for the American people.
Bro, that's a lot of money.
Special access to the very kind of small businesses that this money would support. Businesses like this hair salon.
Yeah.
Before she skipped town to violate her state's health guidelines, Pelosi proposed a bill. It was called the HEROES Act, which contained no additional paycheck protection funding. This is funding that would help the very small business she has bizarrely accused of plotting against her. The president sees through Democrats' disregard for Americans in need, and he took action unilaterally in his own accord. He provided relief from evictions. He provided unemployment insurance. He paused student loan payments. And
they're coming up this September. We're not going to have taxes in that, so we're going to get our money.
Congress also failed to authorize funding to provide children with free lunches for the 2020-2021 school year.
That's
and
cool.
Again, President Trump, with senior advisor Ivanka Trump, took action. And now USDA has extended a summer program which will ensure children continue to have access to free meals through the end of the year. Nancy Pelosi is demanding an apology from a single mother and small business owner who has received threats since Nancy Pelosi's comments against her salon.
So who's doing the threats,
Erica
bruh?
Kaya said this: "Since this happened, I've received nothing but hate text messages, death threats, saying they're going to burn down my hair salon. It's just sad that my community is pulling this, saying that I threw her under the bus when I did not. So that's hurtful. But yes, I think I'm pretty much done now." Nancy Pelosi,
so that means she's going to be getting
American people. Or better yet, come back to Washington and get to work for hardworking Americans like this salon owner that you maligned and demanded an apology from. And with that, I'll take questions. Yes.
Boy, like I said, that one right there, that's why she's going up here. That's Lady Liberty right there. I'm telling you what. She was doing a little dig on Nancy, and I found that very, very funny. Now I would go over some more of this. I would talk about the owner of that salon and how she said that this is kind of messed up. We would go more into detail, but I want you to dive in a little bit tonight, or this evening, whichever it may be for you. I just wanted to play that little clip because I found that was just like a boy, that was a brilliant move. No other press secretary's ever done this, and this woman just keeps on coming out and just slapping the press. I mean, it doesn't seem like she's a politician, but it does. But man, I'm telling you what, if she ran for any kind of office, she'd damn near have my vote just because of her little stuff she's got going. But anyways, I just wanted to present like a little bit of a quick video. Sorry about the delays that's been happening. Been having a little bit of technical issues. This weekend's gonna be good because I'm gonna give you a surplus of little videos coming up. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get back on here a little bit later on tonight. To me, it's tonight, and I'm gonna try to give you a little sense of philosophy, I guess, maybe in a sense, something that I found that helped me and some of my friends that I know. It's a new aspect, new perspective. But anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed Backstreet Salvation's little laughter with Kayleigh here just putting a bitch slapping on Nancy Pelosi. And hey, to all those that love the Democrats, to all those that Democrats do no wrong, don't forget, you're the ones that we're in this situation for. Okay? We're still locked down. We're still mandated to wear masks. We're still on this. But have you ever noticed people on TV don't wear masks? And now you have Nancy Pelosi in public not wearing a mask. But they tell you, keep your distance, wear your mask. If you haven't checked out my last video, you might want to do that because guess what, my friend? It tells you damn near the whole purpose of a mask. There's going to be more coming on too because like I said, it's a couple part series, but at least catch up a little bit on the mask. We'll go a little bit more into it. Until next time, my friends, I hope you are more blessed than what you deserve.